Hey everyone, it's Laura. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with my shoulder and arm and just show you like just a couple little things I got at Aldi. So as I mentioned on my Wellness Wednesday video, I woke up Tuesday morning and I couldn't barely even move my arm. I was in just excruciating pain on a scale of 1 to 10, like a 9, maybe even a 10 if I moved the wrong way. Just pain would start about here and just shoot down my arm. It was horrible. So Tuesday I just kind of nursed it a little bit, took like some Advil, went to bed, took something to help me sleep, got some okay sleep. Wednesday wasn't feeling any better, so I called, I didn't even call my primary doctor. I called orthopedic surgeon doctor that I've seen before. Had my knees operated on, had like a scope done on both of my knees to like remove loose cartilage. So I made sure that he also wasn't just like a knee specialist, that he would, knew how to look at shoulders, and he does. So I called right away and was able to get in to see his PA, which was fine with me. I said, I don't need to see the doctor. So I saw him on Thursday, and they took x-rays, and they said that I have calcific tendonitis. So tendonitis that's caused by calcium deposits. And so basically the bone, the calcium was like, it kind of looked like coral, like it was like this, do you know what I mean? And so he said that kind of is scraping, for lack of a better word, I suppose, unlike I think the tendon or the joint, I can't remember what he said exactly. And causing inflammation, and then that was what was causing the excruciating pain. I mean, it was horrible. I couldn't move my arm like across my shoulder. I couldn't put my hands behind my back. I couldn't put on my bra or take my bra off without assistance. I couldn't wash my hair unless, I had to do everything with just my right arm. The hardest part was like putting my pants on after going to the bathroom, like trying to pull it up with one hand. I mean, it was just horrible. When I would sit at work, I had to prop my arm up on my desk because this was like the most comfortable position, was to keep it bent and at about a 90-degree angle. Anything more or less, I would just get these shooting pains. So he said, we can give you a cortisone shot for the inflammation. And he said, for most people, that's, once you do that, you probably won't need one again for a while, like 6 months to a year. The other thing that they could do is eventually they could like scrape that out. But he said, I really think just the cortisone shot will kind of heal you up. So they gave me the shot, and then they had me do like, put your hands out like this. Now they would put his hands on either side of my hands and say, push them apart, or don't let me push your hands in. And my range of motion was just terrible. And even after the shot, it really wasn't much better. And he said, some people it takes a little bit longer to take effect. So within a couple hours, the pain had kind of gone away. Like I had pain just resting, was probably like a 4 or a 5. And then when I moved, that's when I was saying, it was up to like an 8 or a 9 or a 10 sometimes. So after the shot, after a couple hours, there was very little pain when I was just sitting still, but I still had limited movement. When I woke up on Friday, back to normal. I mean, I can lift my hands above my head. There's still a little bit of pain coming down here, and I've had that on and off. Remember, I said in my other video that I've had pain in my arm and shoulder since like about December was when it first started hurting. So it feels how it felt back then, which I can live with this. I couldn't live with what had happened Tuesday. And he said with this type of tendonitis that it flares up. It's real sudden like that. It just comes on out of nowhere. So I didn't injure myself. I didn't tear anything, because that's kind of where my concerns were. So I'm doing much better. So thank you for all the thoughts and prayers, everybody. He actually wrote me a prescription. I guess you call it a prescription. Recommended I have physical therapy. I'm not going to do it. I can move my arm just fine. I have therapy bands here. I'm going to go on YouTube and look up shoulder exercises for tendonitis and just do those. And I'm one of those people that like I've had physical therapy before because I mentioned I had both of my knees scoped before, and they give you like homework to do at home. I'm one of those people that does it. Like they say most, like 90% of people don't. I'm one of those people, if the doctor tells me to do something, I'll do it. So I'll just figure out how to rehab my shoulder myself. I think the reason why he said that was because after the shot, I still was very, very limited in my movement. I still couldn't lift my arm like even past my shoulders, where now, you know, I can go all the way up. So I think it just took a little bit longer for me for it to take effect for whatever reason. I guess everybody's different. So anyway, I just wanted to give you all that update. Appreciate all the thoughts and prayers, and I'm going to be just fine. So I'm very, very relieved because I was a little worried there. I want to show you quick a couple of just cute things I got at Aldi. I got more stuff that I can't show because I got some stuff for Ricky for Valentine's Day. But I got myself some coffee. So I have a Keurig. So these are the K-Cups. And it's Chocolate Delight Limited Edition. And it's got the little heart. It says Happy Valentine's Day. So I went and picked up 2 of them. I think they were $6.99. Either $5.99 or $6.99. I'll read you guys the flavors. Chocolate strawberry, chocolate coconut, brownie batter, chocolate caramel pecan cluster, chocolate Neapolitan, chocolate glazed donut, caramel brownie, chocolate hazelnut, chocolate cinnamon roll, rocky road, mocha lava cake, and white chocolate strawberry. So far, because I bought 2, and the one that I've opened already, I've tried the brownie batter, the caramel brownie, caramel, whatever, and the mocha lava cake. So far, I haven't had a bad one. So I brought home 2, and I showed Ricky. I was so excited. And like I said, I got a couple little things for him too that I hid. But anyway, I said, look what I got myself. And he goes, really? I said, what? He goes, well, I think Cupid already bought you one. So now I'm going to have 3. It's a good problem to have. They're so good. Only thing I don't like about these is that they're not eco-friendly because they're in little plastic cups. Normally for my Keurig, I buy this brand Cameron's, where it's like the eco-friendly pod, where it's not plastic. It's more, it looks just like a coffee filter, and then the top is like foil or whatever, and it's totally biodegradable, which these aren't. But I treat myself every now and then, so to show you that. And then doggies have Valentine's Day too, so I found for Coco, look at the little rose. And then it's got, I have to be careful, I don't want her to hear it. It's got a little ball with a squeaker in it. Now, her little mouth isn't going to be able to get all the way around this ball because she's tiny, but she could still, it's nubby. Can you guys see how it's nubby, the ball? So she can grip the little nubbies, or she can grip the little rose. But how cute is this? I'm going to give it to her and say, will you accept this rose? Like The Bachelor. They had a bunch of cute dog toys. They had little outfits for dogs, and they had all kinds of stuff. We didn't get anything for the cat, though, because they didn't really have any cat stuff. But anyway, I just thought I would show you those couple things real quick, and just give you the update on my shoulder and tell you, everybody, thanks for all the kind words and the thoughts and prayers and well wishes and all that. And so far, so good. So I will see you soon on my next video. Thanks everyone for the support and for liking and subscribing to my videos. See you soon.